I already have my smile on my face because I'm in Spain and I'm about to test the new BMW F900R at the press launch here in Almeria. Can't wait to do it because this bike has a new engine, has a redesigned chassis. It's based on the AF850. Yesterday I went with the XR. It was a joy to ride it in the mountains on the twisties. Hopefully this one will do a very good job. Can't wait to do it. Stay tuned because I have to share with you my opinions. So this is the first stop. We had some highway, we had some twisties, and on the twisties, man, this bike felt incredible. On the highway, okay, it's a roadster, you don't have the wind protection, everything feels really bad after you go 130 kilometers an hour. But on the twisties, this was so magic because the position, it's more engaging. It's a bit forward. The foot pegs are mounted in a different position than on the XR. The handlebar, it's more towards the front end, so you get along with the bike very well on twisties. You get a lot of feeling from the front end. The suspension works very good. The quick shifter also, the engine revs up pretty well. You will have so much fun riding it. It's been a very nice ride so far. Unfortunately, we will have to go on another type of road. There's not much to ride for today, but so far it was extremely fun.
Higher up and backwards compared to the XR, and the handlebar is farther forward and lower, so your whole seating position turns like this, and you have a front wheel oriented seating position, and also the shape of the handlebar, it's less wide than on the XR, and it gives you this elbows out position that really helps you to dive into the
Tell me, is there a difference between this one and the XR compared to the in regards of the electronics, in regards of the power delivery? Is
no.
A bit mellow this one? No, it's the same.
The mappings are the same, so depending on the riding mode you choose, rain, road or dynamic, you have 3 different mappings, but they are the same on both bikes. Dynamic is the most direct and aggressive. Here you have good torque from low revs. That means that you can use the engine brake to go into the corner and then, without shifting all the time, really draw the bike out of the corner with the gas and make use of this good torque from the apex onwards and shift at a later time. This makes the bike very smooth to handle and not nervous in turns.
I also heard that you have a lot of options for this one, like soft bags, a different.
Yeah, so if you really
fairing
want to
for the
go
front.
traveling, you can put soft panniers. You can even put a small windshield on, but it's of course nowhere as high as on a Nixar. And with that you get a moderate, you modify the slipstream, that your head is a bit, let's say it's deflected from your helmet. It's not a wind weather protection in the sense that it takes the wind away from your complete body. You can put soft panniers or a top box on that. And on the other hand, we have accessories more for design purposes, like an engine spoiler, like a pillion seat cover, like milled mirrors, so things that are more on the emotional
Another
design
important
side.
thing for this bike, the starting price is really low, under 10,000 euros, 9,000 and a half or close to that.
Yeah,
So this will be very good.
I
It
hope
will
so.
make it a direct competitor to the Yamaha MT-09.
That's what we intended to be, yes.
Yeah, that one is a bit powerful and it's a bit more punchy. After
Yeah.
riding it, I can feel this difference because this one delivers softly, it's gentle. You can ride it. like
We
that.
aim for is a bike that is balanced on both ends of the spectrum. So on the sporty riding you can push it, and yes, our philosophy is different. It's not peak power at high revs, it's torque from down low. And on the other hand, we want a bike that also has these characteristics like approachability, everyday usability, and yeah, if you really want it, moderate travel capability. That is
Yeah,
a bandwidth that is not easily spanned.
And I've seen that you have the TF3 dash as standard, the connectivity dash, which also features the sport
Yes.
part of riding. You can see the lean
Yeah.
angle, the brake
Yeah, that comes
pressure.
with the Riding Modes Pro. So when you have those, you have the ABS Pro, DTC, DVC, MSR, 2 more riding modes, and these additional screen designs that also support a bit the sporty riding feeling. Yeah, it's
So-
interesting to see your lean
so
angle, and on
This is the best choice to make when buying a bike like this.
I think the Riding Modes Pro are definitely something that is important to the bike and is worthwhile investing in. And with the BMW Motorrad Connected app, if you track your ride, you even have those statistics.
And they come from
including
the
in-
bike, not from the phone, not from the app. So
That's
this is
that's
different, yeah.
the trick. You combine the GPS and map data, which are on the smartphone, with information from the IMU on the bike, like speed, lean angle, and brake force, and you can track that on your ride afterwards. You can look exactly, okay, this corner, I remember that one, how fast was I going, how strongly was I braking, which angle did I lean into that exact corner.
So
That's-
this part is actually for the guys that are very into riding, like races or stuff. Yeah. So pretty nice feeling. Kinda have to admit to you guys, this bike.
Very happy to hear that.
Yeah, this bike was lovely to ride, and I grew very fond of it in just a couple of hours. So thank you, Dorit, again, and
Thank you.
hope to see you next time. Thank you.
Have fun.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
So the ride ends here. I had a very good time with the new F900R. It really, it's a bike to ride very fast. It also can do the slow part, but it's nice to get the juice out of it. The response is very mellow. This engine works like a tractor, pulls out from every revolution range. So you can do like 20 kilometers in the third gear. You won't feel the bike lacking power when you roll the throttle. So this is very important. So the handlebar is pretty wide. You can go between cars. It feels very good. The suspension system, it's working, although it's not adjustable on the front. We had the bike that came with the dynamic ISA on the rear. I've used it on dynamic, I've used it on road. It felt very good. On dynamic, on the twisties, you will feel like a super bike racer. It's very nice. You can do whatever you want. It will do slides. So this is the kind of machine that you want to buy if you're going every day to work, and also on trips in weekends. That will be it. I'll go grab my stuff and go back home. Till next time, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. See you.